welcome to another song sprint. Woohoo! Yay! It's the weekend and it's in between Christmas and New Year. If you're new to the channel, then what happens here is that we make a new song really, really quickly. Could be 2 hours, could be 3 hours, but at the beginning I start with absolutely nothing. At the end I've got a song, and you might have learned something along the way. And maybe I have too. Well, actually I have every single time I've learned something that I make a song. Now, we have a very special Song Sprint edition today because we have a very special guest. My mum, Robin, has come to stay for the week in between Christmas and New Year. We went and picked her up on Christmas night and had a nice little Christmassy time. And we've just been hanging out ever since, and she's decided to join me on the channel.
Hello.
So, this is my mum, Robin.
And I'm going to correct that. I haven't decided. I got talked into it.
Oh, yes, you got talked into it.
And I don't know how, and I don't know why I'm here, but here I am.
That's right. So Robin is a choral singer and a classical pianist, and Mum is very much the reason that I have the musical history that I do. That I have had music throughout my life, thanks to Mum.
Chris is such a mixture of music. So Dad was, heavy metal, rock and roll, and I was a little bit. But I was more classical piano, singing, choral stuff and all that.
And 80s pop.
Yes. But I just happened to have found how early he started loving music. I think he'd just learned to stand up. Maybe he was about 11 months. And instead of going to bed, he would wake up in the middle of the night and we couldn't do anything with him. He was full of energy, just like he is now. Go, 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 go. And I have found this morning the photo, surprise, surprise, of him at 2 o'clock in the morning dancing to, I think it was, Smoke on the Water.
Deep Purple or something like that.
Instead of going to sleep.
So, yes, Robin just shared with me this photo of me. Excuse the... Oh, you can't see my bum, so that's all good.
Your nappies were off.
So, yeah, that's some history right there. That's some history, and I like to be reminded of that. Hi, folks. Anyway, let's just get into it, eh? Let's start making a song. Because that's what we're here to do. And we are in session number 26.01. Session number 26. This is song number 51. What are we going to call this thing? Well, Robin's here. We're not going to have any red robins.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, hang on a sec. Let's go back to here. We must be able to figure out something from this.
I don't know.
Where it all began.
Where it all began.
Interesting. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. You named our song today.
I asked him this morning, had he named the song? He said, we're not allowed to until we start.
See, I'm not lying. I don't come up with anything before I start because that's against the rules. Where it all began. Beautiful. Because Mum's a pianist, I reckon we're just going to start with some piano. And maybe we play together or something.
Okay,
we'll just see how we go. Let's just sit down.
I'm used to music and everybody telling me what to do and I read the music. I'm not allowed.
So, Robin is not an improviser.
No.
So this is going to be a really, really interesting exercise for both of us. I get to play musical director, and we'll see how much fight back there is along the way. Pushback, we should say. Cool, okay, so we're going to call that a verse or something. I'd like to have a little chorusy element in here as well. Let's do some F things maybe. So that's more like a bridgy thing actually. I'm going to play first inversion F,
Yeah.
second inversion F actually. Actually, I like the E in there better.
Do you?
Yeah. What was I playing? I'm just going to see if I can figure that out. Sorry. So it's like an A over an A minor over D. So do you want to do that F minor first inversion and then that just go to A minor triad up there and then the D? D in the bottom.
I've forgotten it. Do it.
Okay, I'll do it. So where was your A? Okay, I will do it. Okay.
Do it. My memory's
Sorry. And that gets us into our verse again. Okay, let's go put this together and see what we've got. I reckon we might have enough in there that we can do something with this. That is such a rough start. Cool, okay, so I'm going to break that one there. This is the one where Robin does it on her own? Yes. So we need to just chop this one out. This could be verse 2. All sounding pretty somber, but that's okay. And now this is where we need to go into our chorus, right here. Yeah, see that there? That's our final note in the piece, right there. So whatever happens, that's the end of our song. It's just Robin playing that really nice little chord there. So we're just going to chop that out and chuck it down here. So if this is going to be our chorus, and then that gets us out into our next thing. Excellent. So let's just copy that out. I don't think we're going to need that puppy there. Let's just grab you and chuck you down there somewhere. Here's our chorus. D in the bottom. So to speak.
It could be part of the verse.
I'm not going to have D in the bottom as part of my verse.
It could be some of your lyrics.
I'm sorry. If YouTube's going to demonetize me for that, I apologize. That's not something that's not the kind of game we're playing with mum on the stream. Yeah, let's go somewhere else. So here. Sorry, that was uncalled for. Alrighty, so I think that's our piano. I am about to just go and throw a whole lot of instruments on stuff for a while, and then I reckon we get you back for some singing a bit later on for some lyrics and singing, yeah?
Yeah.
About where it all began. So I'm thinking what I might do is just put some, do some drums, do some bass, maybe a little bit of guitar, that kind of thing. Am I going to start with drums or bass? I almost had one of those Ted Lasso sparkling water moments where I forgot that I'd actually sparkled up the water and sprayed it everywhere. Okay, I'll tell you what. What about with some... we'll get to strings later. No, why don't I start by putting some strings on here? What do you reckon, Mum?
Yes, definitely.
Robin, you're on again. I want you to come and play what you played.
I won't remember it.
Yes, you do. It'll be fun. I'll help you.
I think it was C, G, E, A. Is that all you want me to do? You can't do anything more complicated than that.
That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. Cool. Great. And again, same thing.
Are you transposing what I played?
Yeah. Just to give that, I just changed the last note, the last chord.
Yeah.
Here's the one.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's roughly good enough. Okay, let's play some bass. Low keyboard wobble bass and a drop later with xylophone keys melody. Low keyboard wobble bass. Hey, I'm getting a suggestion that's a low keyboard wobble bass. Maybe we're doing that instead of actual bass. Sure thing. I'll give it a go. Yep, it's going to work. There we go. Got us even in there. Walked into it. Woohoo! I don't know, something like that. What was I doing? Drums. When it comes to drums, call your mum. Oh, hang on. No, I won't call my mum. Okay, I'm thinking maybe we just, I might actually try some horn, maybe some Melophone or something like that, just in our verse, just to give us something a bit more than just the piano to hang on to, piano and bass to hang on to when we're singing. All right, hey, let's just have a quick bit of a check-in just before we go too much further. We are 1.5 hours into our stream. We've got a piano track. We started with Robin and I playing the piano together. Then, Robin's put some strings on it first. She put some Vienna strings on it. What else do we have in here? We've got some horns that I just laid down. I laid down a Moog Bass. So that's not actually very much thus far. I think it's time to start thinking about lyrics, and then we might think about another couple of elements after that. So we want to make 026026.01, and it is called Where It All Began. That's a really nice title, Mum. Thank you heaps. It's great. I love it. 3 o'clock in the morning. No pants, but I'm needing a fix.
You were only 11 months old. What's needing a fix?
Needing a fix of some music, a musical fix.
Okay.
I'm not talking about. I was certainly not doing drugs at 3 years old. That came much later. Got the not the rock and roll. Got the got a musical need inside me. Mm-hmm. Get a hold of the stereo.
You dance to it.
I dance to it.
Yeah.
It's kind of find the power accidental is what I want to say.
You would hold on because you were walking and you'd hold on to the stereo.
Hold on to the stereo and rock to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Find the power accidental. Hanging on for dear life. Rocking out in the morning. No, that's not quite sitting right. But
hanging on, moving to it.
Hanging
on for dear life.
Hanging on.
Grooving with it.
Hanging on to find the groove.
Yep, that's better.
Hanging on to find the groove. Something or other move. It's got to end on the move. I saw it, feeling the beat, finding my feet. Yeah, okay. That's actually good. I'm not going to... My whole needs to move. My whole what? My
being?
My being needs to move.
Right.
Maybe. No. Just see how that works. So I'm just going to lay down some vocals on this for a start. I'll probably end up doing the leads, and then you're going to come in on the chorus, and you'll do harmonies and things.
I'll just do some harmony.
Right. You might end up singing the second verse. We'll see.
No, I won't. I'm just hearing. I'm hearing some little harmonies as it goes.
Okay, cool.
3 o'clock in the morning. No pants, but I'm needing a fix. Got a musical need inside me.
can't do another one on those.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, maybe I'm not.
What happened?
It's going to be tricky for me to double this.
3 o'clock in the morning. No pants, but I'm needing a fix.
No, there's only one voice at the start of this one. Well, that's easy. Let's maybe these become backing vocals. No, let's go and do verse 2. Robin, I'm going to need your help here. Because even if you're not going to sing it, I'm going to sing it from your point of view.
All right.
Because the first verse was all about me.
Yep.
And what I need.
We need you to go to sleep.
You need me to go to sleep. So,
Worst thing to do is get you up and let you groove to the music and get you hyper again.
I know, right?
It was our fault. You didn't sleep. We tried everything. And Alan said, let's just get him up, let him play around, get it out of him, get all his energy, turn the stereo. And you went straight to the stereo. Dad turned it on.
Oh, right.
And you were grooving.
Okay. So it's all about me not going to sleep and you guys needing a...
Yeah,
okay,
a bit of a break.
Understood. Okay.
Full on, baby.
Right, okay. These stories I'm learning about myself. The little bugger won't go down.
We wouldn't say that.
Poor little guy.
That little
Needs to
baby
rest.
won't go to sleep.
What's that?
That little baby. Not bugger. We didn't call you a little bugger.
That little baby.
You said this is my bit. Yeah.
Okay. That little baby won't go down. Poor little guy needs to rest.
Yeah.
We've tried...
Everything.
We've
tried all the tricks.
We've tried all the old tricks.
Yeah.
There we go.
Time for something new.
Time
new.
to try something new.
Get him up.
So let's fire up the stereo. Put on a little Zeppelin.
Yep.
Let him
burn
rock,
out.
let him rock
till he drops.
Till he's burned out.
Not till he's...
Am I really trying to rhyme with Zeppelin?
No,
okay. The stereo. Put on a little purple. Let him rock out till he's burnt out. I'll just time this out. I might actually record it and quite often what I'll do is the last line will come into my head while I'm singing it. We'll just see.
That little baby won't go down. Poor little guy needs to rest. We've tried all the old tricks. Time to try something new. Let's fire up the stereo. Put on a little purple. Let him rock out till he's burnt out. And he's...
It didn't come. I was trying to remember the other thing. Okay, but that's okay. Something like that. I don't know. We'll go... I'll just drop in on here.
Let him rock out till he's burnt out and used all the energy from the day. Needs to move.
This is
Where it all began.
Yeah, okay, we'll just do that. Robin, you and I are going to sing together, I think, on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out, if you miss the G out of began, it's been.
Yeah. All that.
This is where it all been. This is where it all began, at the start of it all.
Okay.
That's our words.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to come over this side?
Okay.
You know
What
what?
I had in my head, but it doesn't matter. With some little
We'll get there.
As you went on the long notes at the end of each one, I had some little answering phrases. So
Yeah, cool. We'll do the first ones first, and then we'll put the
yeah.
fiddly bits in afterwards.
Okay.
So we'll do the main ones.
Okay.
Both of us singing. This is where it all began.
Oh, yep.
This is where it all began. At the start
Okay, cool. Right. That's that first chunk. What's our next bit?
Yeah.
Sing along and we'll
Yeah.
see if we can pick it up.
Right.
This is
Where it all began at the start. Oh, so that's twice.
Yep, okay. So what's our first note in here?
This is where
Where it all began.
Oh, yeah, okay. So where it all began. I'm just going to see what fits in here.
it all began.
In the middle of the night. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can record some of those.
This is where it began. In the middle of the night. At the start of it all. Our musical life.
And we were doing a different one there, but you know what? We're keeping that because
I
that's the
know.
way we roll.
I just thought I'll just follow him.
Now, what is going to get tricky is that this is only 2 of our choruses and we've got loads more. Well, that's only 1 of our choruses. Okay, the first chorus doesn't have any of that. I think in terms of vocals, that's probably a pretty reasonable place. You're no good, eh? You're no good. You're no good. Nobody like that. Mum wants a bridge. Mum wants a bridge. Not a dental bridge, I hope.
I've got 3 of those.
You got 3 of those. She's already got 3 bridges. Real civil engineer, RCE. He's all about his bridges. Maybe Mum should be playing the trumpet.
Mm.
I'm just going to see if I can't find out what key I'm in for a start.
This is where it all began.
Okay. So, just in terms of other things we might need in there, I'm actually thinking, Robin, you were right. I think I'm just going to put a bass on it, like an actual bass guitar,
Oh, yeah.
just to give it a little bit more movement through some places.
Yeah,
I'll put that,
that
on
would
before I
be
turn that
great.
amp on. That'd be nasty for folks.
In the morning, no pants, but I'm needing a fix. Got a musical need inside me. Get a hold of the stereo.
It might only be for the very, very start of the song. Okay, just chuck a little guitar on here.
This is where it all began.
Okay, that was a guitar. I think we're in a mix and master and bounce mode now. Okay, bit of a tape plug on it, I think. Okay, I'm just taking the transients off the drums a little bit just to sit them in there a little nicer. I think with that I can probably afford to bring up my overheads a little as well. I know what that chorus needs. The thing that Renee was thinking about before. We need a Glockenspiel.
This is where it all began. At the start that little baby won't go down. Poor little guy needs to rest. We've tried.
That's our last little bit, so I'm just going to have a quick jump in here and make sure that our Glock's not too rowdy.
Let him rock out till he's burnt out and used all the energy from the day. This is where it all
Okay, that's us. We are bouncing out the track. We are finished. Okay. Whoo-wee, folks. Oh, well, thank you. Easy peasy. Thank you very much. Oh,
That was fun.
Yippee.
It was fun.
What's
I
that?
stayed here for the whole lot. I thought I might go to the beach in the middle of it when we talked about it, but I didn't.
No, you didn't. That's very good. I'm proud of you.
It was great.
Very proud that you were able to step outside your boundaries as well and just do stuff off the cuff and just not have it all
I
planned
know,
and just be able to do
because
with
I've got
it.
to be able to follow music, have a conductor.
I know, right? If you're on the Patreon at patreon.com/MrWinterMusic, then you can go and listen to that track right away. Straight away. You can just, it's already there. You just go over to the all the song sprints in one place post, and that's got a link to the folder that gives you all the song sprints in one place. Excellent. There's actually 3 extra tracks in there. There's another folder, there's another thread in there that's also 200 odd tracks that were made before song sprints in the same style of song sprints, and there's a whole lot of gems in there. There's a whole lot of rubbish as well. Feel free to wade through them. Time to stop, time to have a cup of tea. Now, if you are watching the edit, then coming up straight away at the end of this little talky bit that I'm doing right now, you get to hear the song in its entirety. All done, all ready to go. You don't need to pop over to Patreon, although I would appreciate it if you did. If you do like what you're seeing, give me one of those things. It's a thumb. And maybe subscribe. Consider subscribing. All the numbers help. All right. Love you, folks. Take care.